Welcome back to Bar from Afar, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a little while. Time to make some changes to our current menu. So first cocktail we're going to get to is going to replace our gin and house tonic that is featured on both our BFA and gin social kits. What we are going to replace it with today is going to be a Basil Salty Dog. If you're not familiar with a salty dog, essentially it can be made with gin or vodka with grapefruit juice. We thought a little basil essence works really nice, really aromatic, makes it pop a little bit. What you're going to need to build the cocktail from your kit today, first and foremost, bottle of gin. Fancy new packaging if you've been following our videos. So this is a basil grapefruit. You will need your glassware of choice. You're going to need to measure a little bit, so you'll need your red solo cup measure. Just if this is your first go around, folks, the way this thing works, right to this little line here, it's a ½ ounce to the very top, just under 2 ounces. For today, we're only going to have to measure 1 ounce of gin. So the way we're going to accomplish that, we're going to measure the ½ ounce twice. You'll need a shaker jar. Garnish today is a candied grapefruit zest. You're going to need a little salt bag for the rim, and this is simply just a garnish skewer. So let's get to it, guys. First off, find the salt bag. You're going to want to empty that onto the second plate. We'll talk about the first plate in just a moment. Spread that out. There we go. First plate, I've already added a ½ ounce of water. So we're going to take the glass into the first plate over here, and we're just going to rim the glass. There we go. You'll be done with these so you can get them out of the way. One thing you will need that I forgot to mention is ice. You're going to need ice for building your cocktail. You're going to need some ice for serving your cocktail. So a little bit of ice in your cocktail. This is about a 4 ounce drink, so use the glassware that you feel is appropriate. Grab your shaker jar, take the lid and cover off, set that aside. Bottle of gin, like I said before, we're going to measure 1 ounce. So that's a ½ ounce. That's a ½ ounce, that equals a whole ounce. Next, you're going to want 3 ounces of your basil grapefruit. Snap that tamper-proof lid off, be careful, it's full right to the top. We don't really need to measure for this one because this is all ready to go for this one drink, but we will just for video's sake. There's 2 ounces. 2½ ounces, 3 ounces, a little bit for later. Back to your ice bag. Probably just about ½ a cup of ice into your shaker jar. We're just going to give this one a quick shake. I'd say 8 to 10 seconds. We don't want to dilute it too much. It didn't count. It's got to be close though. The lid off. Slide the cover off just enough so you can strain your cocktail. Put your shaker jar aside. Find your garnish. Again, a little candied grapefruit. There's really no pretty way to get into these. You just got to kind of get at it. So you can get creative with this. I'm just going to kind of go right through the biggest part of the bottom. You can rest that right there. Actually. And there we have it, folks. 1 Basil Salty Dog. Cheers.